Alright everybody, again, gonna make sure show using this. See how yellow everything is. I'm gonna leave the sticker on because I mean the sticker itself, all it is serial number. I wrote it down just in case something ever happens. But this, like I said, this is an experimental console for me. I didn't take the rubber off because underneath the rubber is the same thing. It shouldn't fade much of anything, to tell you the truth, except for the actual yellow parts. I cleaned it a little bit. Didn't clean as much as I probably should have, but it's going to get a good cleaning afterwards. So, alright, here we go. I know I'm wasteful of it, but I'm about to go get actually a gallon of the stuff. Yeah, a whole gallon, because I didn't expect to be using it this much. It's hard to do it with one hand. Not sure what happened. Camera went out for a second. Alright. Applying the stuff. Activator. Make sure I rub it all on the sides. Make sure it's everywhere it needs to be. Now, what I'm going to do with the cartridges soon, and also the stickers, I didn't do it with this one, because this is just experimental console, to tell you the truth. But they make a tape that's a basically a sure lock tape where it seals the edges of the tape real good. Yeah, y'all probably saw it. It is I can't think of the name of it. It has a little green tree frog on it. I was going to get some of that. Somebody told me that actually, I mean, they told me it worked. They tried the cartridge trick like me, and they talked to me. You know, we exchanged a few emails, talked back and forth, and they said the second cartridge, you know, the first cartridge faded a little bit. Second cartridge, you know, he ordered new labels for them anyway. He didn't care about that. He just wanted to have the game. I think he was a reseller, to tell the truth. I'm not going to call them out on there, but oh well, you know. He said it faded it a little bit, but it was already worn, just like the pictures you'll see of the last cart's label. Mine was already worn, so I didn't care. But he said he used the that grip tape, painter's tape, and he had no issues of it seeping over. I'm going to try it. I'm going to buy some probably Friday. I have, I think, Rad Dudes I'm going to use. I know it's a common title. I actually like the game. And I hate to tear it up, but I think they actually do sell a Repro cover label for it. So if it does, I mean, I'll just get a Repro. I mean, it's going to stay in my collection. It's going to be mine, so what do I care? I know what it is. Alright. Everything's done. Again, I'm going to wrap over it with the plastic wrap. I'm going to pause from here with the recording, and I'm going to wrap it and then show it wrapped. I'm going to set it outside. I'm going to try. I've been changing my times because it's actually, this stuff, you know, they say for several hours for the Retro Bright, and it still doesn't come out that great. This stuff, it doesn't take that long. It don't take long at all. I originally started with 8 hours. I knocked it down to 3 to 4 to maybe 2 hours. This one I'm going to give maybe an hour and a half, check on it, then let it sit for another hour and a half if it's still not good. But I mean, it's all an experiment. I mean, there's no set science what we're doing here. It's a neat process that happens. It restores our consoles, makes it look better. So, you know, you got to figure it out. You got to figure what's best for you. The 8 hours, stuff comes out pretty good. But when you open the, you open it up and everything, I'm just worried about it actually overcooking on the plastic and actually damaging the plastic. So I'm cutting that, off 8 hours now. So y'all can change it up if y'all like. I'm gonna, like I said, drop down to 1.5 hours, then for another hour. I'm still working on my car outside, so while that's doing that, I'll be sweating my ass off, pardon my language. But yeah, it's like 100 degrees here in Alabama. Over 100 degrees actually. So yeah, it's gonna be cooking and I'm gonna be cooking at the same time. Alright, let me pause this and I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Alright everybody, as you can tell, it's wrapped good. It'll let the sun in. So we're just going to let it cook outside for several hours. Alright.
2 hours later.
Alright everybody. As you see, it's still sitting there cooking. This has only been about 1.5 hours. Let me go ahead and pause it and remove the wrapping. Alright. As you see, looks good. I'm gonna go wash it off. Yeah, I kind of messed up and got a little something on there because I was using I've been working on my car, so I have a little grease on my hands. So I'm gonna wash them off with gloves. Need to stop trying to touch the stuff. My fingers burning like crazy. Alright. See, pretty much brand new.